and title.
Ron Waterman, Director of Public Relations.
Ron, when did this happen? What happened? Just walk us through what happened yesterday.
Yeah, what happened is sometime yesterday afternoon, a piece of decorative trim fell off the ballpark. Actually, one of our landscape folks noticed it in the street and contacted our stadium operations team. We realized what happened, and as a precautionary measure, we went ahead and closed off all the sidewalks around where other decorative pieces of trim exist here at the ballpark. The city came out late yesterday afternoon to do an inspection, came back again this morning with a couple of other inspectors. We've had a chance to have our contractor, Clayco, come out, and they're in the process right now of actually doing a visual inspection of all of the panels to try to assess whether or not this was an isolated case where just one panel failed, or whether or not the same problem that exists with some of the other panels. We've also been in touch with HOK, the architect that designed the building, and Hunt Construction, the company that built it. And our Vice President of Stadium Operations, who was actually in Portland yesterday for a conference, is in the process of coming back to St. Louis. And our hope is by this afternoon, we'll convene all of the appropriate folks and be able to kind of share with the public what the plan is going forward, what caused the panel to fail and fall, whether or not it's an isolated case or it may affect the other trim, and if so, what our plan is to address it.
A lot of people are wondering, this is a 5-year-old building.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing we were wondering too. Yeah, trust me. That's immediately what we thought is, boy, it's an awfully new facility for something like that to happen. What's going on here? And our goal here today is to find out exactly what did happen and appropriately address the situation.
What are your options on the table? Would one of them be to remove these decorative pieces of trim?
Yeah, I've heard that discussed. That since it is decorative, it doesn't serve a structural function. One of the things to do is just to remove them, and that may be what we do. But hopefully we'll know that later this afternoon what the plan is. It may have been just one panel that was affected. We don't want to overreact, but at the same time we want to ensure the public safety and ensure the safety of everybody that works here as well.
So public safety, your number one priority.
Absolutely.
So for some reason this wasn't resolved before next Tuesday?
It'll be resolved.
Okay.
We'll make sure it's resolved. There's no question about that.
I mean, that's working in your favor anyway, that the Cardinals are out of town.
Yes, absolutely. It's a blessing that this happened yesterday and not on Sunday when we had fans here. And it's also a blessing that that nobody was around when it fell, and that's why we immediately jumped on making sure that we closed off the sidewalks just to protect the public safety.
So again, these ticket offices are closed because it's in the vicinity that something like this could happen, so people can still buy tickets?
Absolutely. The ticket windows are open up on Clark Street. We have a ticket office over there, so we've got that available there. That's a place where folks can purchase tickets, or they can go online at cardinals.com and pick up tickets. And we need folks that come out next week and support the team. We're playing the Brewers when they come back, and hopefully we're going to take care of business tonight.
Yeah, this has a real chance of being a tempest in a teapot, doesn't it? We might have forgotten about this a week from now.
Yeah, I mean, I suspect that this will be a non-issue here in the next few days. I mean, we've got a good team of folks that are on it, and they'll take the appropriate measures to ensure the public safety.